The Rivalry for Love. Chapter 1, Beginnings. In the picturesque town of Evergreen, nestled between rolling hills and a crystal-clear lake, life was simple and serene. The town was known for its friendly community, charming landscapes, and, of course, its annual summer festival. Every year, townsfolk and visitors gathered to celebrate with music, food, and dances under the starlit sky. Among the residents were two young men, Alex and Ben. They had been best friends since childhood, sharing countless adventures and secrets. Alex was a talented musician, his guitar playing captivating anyone who heard him. Ben, on the other hand, was an aspiring painter, his canvases filled with the vibrant colors of the town's beauty. Despite their different passions, they were inseparable, their bond strong and unwavering. That was until Emma moved to Evergreen. Chapter 2, The New Arrival. Emma was the new schoolteacher, her presence bringing a refreshing charm to the town. With her bright smile and kind heart, she quickly became beloved by all. Her intelligence and wit added to her allure, making her the subject of admiration and fascination. Both Alex and Ben found themselves drawn to Emma. Her laughter was like music to Alex's ears, inspiring new melodies in his mind. For Ben, her eyes seemed to see the world in the same vivid colors he painted with, making her the perfect muse. Neither could deny their growing affection for her, but neither could find the courage to express it. Chapter 3, Unspoken Feelings. As the weeks passed, Alex and Ben's friendship began to strain under the weight of their unspoken feelings. They spent less time together, each retreating into their own thoughts. Alex poured his heart into his music, while Ben lost himself in his paintings, both hoping to capture Emma's attention in their own way. Emma, oblivious to the turmoil she had inadvertently caused, continued to brighten the town with her presence. She enjoyed Alex's performances at the local cafe and admired Ben's artwork displayed in the town hall. To her, they were both talented and wonderful friends, but she had yet to see them as anything more. Chapter 4, The Summer Festival. The annual summer festival was approaching, and excitement buzzed through the town. Alex and Ben both saw it as the perfect opportunity to win Emma's heart. The festival's highlight was the talent show, where townsfolk showcased their skills. Alex planned to perform a new song he had written for Emma, while Ben intended to unveil a portrait he had painted of her. The night of the festival arrived, and the town square was alive with music, laughter, and twinkling lights. Emma wandered through the crowd, greeting familiar faces and enjoying the festive atmosphere. She felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, having heard that both Alex and Ben had something special planned. Chapter 5, The Talent Show. As the talent show began, anticipation hung in the air. Alex took the stage first, his guitar in hand. He glanced at Emma in the crowd, his heart pounding. The first notes of his song echoed through the square, a beautiful melody filled with longing and hope. His voice, soft and sincere, carried the emotions he had kept hidden for so long. Emma listened, her eyes glistening with tears. She felt the depth of Alex's feelings in every word and note. When he finished, the crowd erupted in applause, but all Alex cared about was the look on Emma's face. She smiled at him, a smile that held more than just friendship. Next, it was Ben's turn. He unveiled his portrait, a stunning depiction of Emma in the heart of Evergreen, surrounded by the town's natural beauty. The painting captured her essence perfectly, her kindness and warmth shining through. The crowd gasped in admiration, and Emma was speechless. She approached the painting, her fingers lightly tracing the brushstrokes. Chapter 6, The Confession. After the talent show, Emma found herself torn between the two friends. She appreciated their efforts and the love they had shown through their art. She knew she had to make a choice, but it was not an easy one. Both Alex and Ben had touched her heart in different ways. As the festival continued, Alex and Ben avoided each other, each unsure of what the other was thinking. Emma decided it was time to address the situation. She invited both of them to meet her by the lake the following evening. Under the soft glow of the moon, the three of them stood by the water's edge. Emma took a deep breath, her heart heavy with the weight of her decision. "Alex, Ben, you are both incredibly talented and wonderful people. I value our friendships deeply, and I never intended to come between you," she began, her voice steady but emotional. "I care about you both, but my heart has made its choice." Alex and Ben exchanged nervous glances, bracing themselves for her next words. "Alex, your music moves me in ways I can't describe. Your song tonight was beautiful, and it made me realize how deeply you feel. Ben, your painting captured my heart. Your art speaks to my soul, and I see the world in a new light because of you." She paused, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. But love isn't just about admiration or talent. It's about connection and understanding. And in my heart, I feel that connection with. Chapter 7, Acceptance. Ben, she finished softly, her gaze locking with his. Ben's eyes widened in surprise and joy, a smile slowly spreading across his face. Alex felt a pang of disappointment, but he managed a small, understanding nod. He knew that love couldn't be forced, and he respected Emma's choice. Emma stepped closer to Ben, her hand reaching out to touch his. "Ben, you've shown me a world of colors and beauty. I want to explore that world with you." Ben took her hand, his heart soaring. "Emma, I promise to paint our future with the brightest colors and to cherish every moment with you." Alex watched them, a mixture of sadness and acceptance in his eyes. He knew it would take time, but he was determined to rebuild his friendship with Ben and to find his own path to happiness. Chapter 8, Moving Forward. As the days turned into weeks, Evergreen slowly returned to its peaceful routine. Alex focused on his music, channeling his emotions into his songs. He found solace in the notes and melodies, and his performances became even more heartfelt and soulful. Ben and Emma's relationship blossomed, their connection growing stronger with each passing day. They spent their days exploring the town, painting, and laughing together. Their love was a source of inspiration for Ben, and his art flourished like never before. Alex and Ben's friendship began to heal as well. They talked openly about their feelings and the events that had transpired. Their bond, though tested, emerged stronger and more resilient. They supported each other's dreams, celebrating their successes and comforting each other in times of need. Chapter 9, A New Chapter. Months later, the town gathered once again, this time for Ben and Emma's wedding. The ceremony was held by the lake, under a sky painted with hues of orange and pink. Alex played his guitar, his music filling the air with love and joy. He watched with a smile as Ben and Emma exchanged vows, their eyes filled with happiness and promise. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the water, Alex felt a sense of peace. He knew that love was a journey, sometimes filled with unexpected twists and turns. He was grateful for the lessons he had learned and the growth he had experienced. After the ceremony, Alex approached the newlyweds, his heart full of genuine happiness for them. "Congratulations, Ben, Emma. I'm truly happy for you both." Ben pulled him into a hug. "Thank you, Alex. Your friendship means the world to us." Emma smiled warmly. "We're lucky to have you in our lives, Alex." As they stood together, the three friends looked out over the lake, the water reflecting the colors of the sky. They knew that life would continue to bring challenges and joys, but they were ready to face them together, their bond unbreakable. Chapter 10, Harmony Restored. Evergreen continued to thrive, its beauty and charm drawing visitors from far and wide. The annual summer festival remained a beloved tradition, a celebration of art, music, and community. Alex's music and Ben's paintings became symbols of the town's spirit, each piece a testament to the power of love and friendship. In the end, It wasn't about rivalry or competition. It was about finding one's path, embracing the journey, and cherishing the connections that made life meaningful. Alex, Ben, and Emma had learned that love could take many forms, and that true happiness came from understanding, acceptance, and the bonds they shared. As the seasons changed and the years passed, Evergreen stood as a reminder that love, in all its forms, was the heart of the town. And for Alex, Ben, and Emma, the future was a canvas waiting to be painted with the vibrant colors of their lives, their stories intertwined forever.